And today we are going to talk about traveling, and I'm just going to show you a few tricks if you're especially a first-time traveler when you're going into the airport, what type of things to expect and what to do to prevent big lines, what to do to prevent, just to make your, I don't know, life in the airport easy. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can have more sweet videos like this. Now let's continue watching. We look at this beautiful sunrise. It is, I think, 7:30 in the morning. I woke up super early today because I had a flight at 7 and I had to be in the airport 2 hours early, so imagine. But since I don't have a luggage or anything, just my backpack, I woke up at 5. I took an Uber around 5:20. I arrived on time. I'm going to tell you how to make your travel easier inside airports. Like when you arrive in airports, there is a lot of line, there is a lot of security, there is a lot of things. So to make that life a little bit easier or familiar for you, especially if you are a first-time traveler, these are some tips.
You can normally check in your tickets online, but because of Corona, since they have to check your coronavirus vaccination card or a PCR test, you have to check in right at the desk. Right after that, you come into this part where they do the security check. Make sure you're not wearing anything metal like belts, big boots, lots of coin in your pockets, just anything that beeps, so that you don't have to be taking them off or going into the security thing, coming back and getting searched, and you will avoid all of that. Just don't put them on. When you arrive to this point, take a tray, put everything separately in each tray. You have liquid, you have your jackets, your computers, electronics, everything separately, and you put it in the machine. This way they can see everything clearly, and if it's not done correctly, they will tell you to take it out and put it back in the machine. You'll waste time and energy doing all this process, so do it correctly. You might be asked to take off your shoes because of many reasons, people trafficking things or stuff like this. But don't worry, they have these plastic socks. Do use them because you might be walking around there barefoot and you don't want your socks to get dirty and you don't want to put that dirty feet in your shoes.
Not to hold the line, you just take all of your boxes and put on your shoes and everything somewhere else because there is a designated area just for that. So many trays because I wanted to show you how you should separate everything, but also it's much better to bring out everything that you need, like the liquids, your electronics, your computer separately. And it's winter, so I had like huge jackets, so my jacket, everything. So you finish, collect your tray like this. Don't leave the socks like that. Here are mine, and I'm going to take them where they belong, and on the plastic side. So it makes things very easy. The line goes very fast. As you have seen, there's lots of people and the line is very long and ain't nobody got time for that. So don't be the one who's holding the line, and try not to wear no belt, no nothing. There's still time. Unless you are cold, don't be on the line. Normally they call the rows, so you don't need to be on the line. You're just standing there, just standing. So wait until the people go in, and then you can go in because nobody's going to take your seat. Your seat will still be your seat when you go inside the plane, so you can wait until everybody's in, or you can go when they call you. You don't need to be on the line like this. Just, you know what I mean? Just a little tip, so you save yourself some tiredness of standing with your bag. Here I am, the last one. I took a power nap. While you're on the plane, you'll have your ears blocked. It's because of the pressure. So to regulate your ears, this is what you should do. Or swallow. And then your ears pop. Traveling in the plane used to be such a luxury. Now it's like you're traveling on the bus on the air. Because they used to give you food, water, treatment. Now you have to pay like, how much is it? Even the water? Yeah, water is like €3. Yeah, don't even dare to smile. You have to pay. Okay, here's another thing that people need to stop doing. And if you're a first-time traveler, don't do it, because there's nothing more annoying than this. And I really don't understand why people do it as well. So the moment the airplane lands and they took off this sign, there is no need for you to get up. There is no need for you to get up unless it's your turn to leave. So the moment the thingy goes click click, everybody stops and stands. Like they take off their belts and stands. You don't need to do that.
Permanecer sentados hasta el momento de abandonar el avión. Remain seated until it's time to leave the aircraft. Los dispositivos que no puedan ser manejados.
It has not even stopped moving. People are still standing. Look. Where are you all going? Where are they going? I don't know. They're just going to stand there for a few minutes now. Oh, there seems to be a very smart lady behind me. She's not standing. But there we are. Everybody just standing there. Yep, a few minutes now. Oh, there we go, just standing there. Look at this mess. So just standing, like all of them, what the heck? Even down there, like everybody is standing. Another few minutes, more people just standing. So we don't leave the plane for another 5 to 10 minutes. You just stand there. This makes absolutely no sense. This is the correct way to leave. When everyone that's in front of you have left the plane, you leave. It's pretty annoying. It makes the hostess's job very difficult. They keep saying like, please remain seated until, you are able to leave. Like there's no point for you to stand. It's not like if it was like a 16-hour flight or whatever, you can wait for a few more minutes. And for those who just traveled for 45 minutes on the plane, or for those who traveled only 2 hours on the plane, to be in such a hurry to leave also makes no sense, because at the end of the day, especially if you have a luggage, you are going to go out there and just stand there. So remain seated. It makes no sense. It's really annoying. Like for me, I just sit there and watch these people like just standing there, like all hugging each other on the aisle. Just everybody just packed up and standing. Makes no sense. So remain seated and wait and leave when it gets to you. If everybody leaves in the row, then you have plenty of time. You don't need to be standing in the middle and being, okay? I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something today. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.